Race season in Canada is in full swing, so I want to do a quick video on how to get my bike race ready. Some people have race wheels that they're going to put on their bike, but beyond that, there's not much that many people do in order to get their bike race ready. I think that's a mistake because you're putting a ton of time, effort, and training into your preparation for the race, so you want to make sure that your bike is running as smoothly and as efficiently as possible. So there's a couple small things that you can do in order to make sure that you have the best possible race day. First thing I do when I'm getting a bike ready for a race is I clean it. A little bit of soap and water is all that you need. I'll clean down the frame and make sure that everything is running smoothly and running properly. Next, I'll put on my race wheels. So with the race wheels, I have a specific cassette, tubes, and tires just for the race wheels. So I don't have to swap them back and forth between my standard wheels and my racing wheels. So I always know that I've got fresh, really good rubber, I've got fast latex tubes in there, and I have a cassette that isn't gonna cause any problem shifting. Third, I install a race-specific chain. So this is a chain I only use for races, and I do that for a couple reasons. First, I know that the chain isn't going to be worn out. So I keep track of the miles on the chain throughout the race season, and I know that it's going to be good and fresh. And then at the end of the race season, this just becomes another training chain for me. Second thing I do with this chain is I take much better care of it than my normal chain. So I use paraffin wax as lubricant for this chain. Paraffin waxing your chain can be a little bit of a pain, so it's the reason why I don't do it every day. But for a race chain, I'm happy to do it to save those watts. Having a race chain is a little bit of extra work at the start of your season, but it means that you shouldn't have any issues with your chain throughout the season. It's nothing earth-shattering, but by cleaning my bike, having race-specific tubes, tires, and a cassette on my race wheels, and having a race chain means that it takes a lot of the stress about making sure that my equipment is ready for race day. So thanks a lot for checking out this week's video. If you like what you see, click the subscribe button down below. And until next time, happy training.
Oh, this you crazy mother.